a lot of what in the past has led to progress in physics and to the discovery of new theories and so on, is that we see certain patterns in the data. Well, either just patterns that suggest a particular law, a particular rule that would explain why we see these patterns. In some cases, the patterns can seem like conspiracies or fine-tunings. So, why is it that all bodies fall at the same rate? I don't know if you've ever seen the hammer and the feather being dropped by an astronaut on the moon. You can really illustrate that once you take messy stuff like air resistance out of the equation, these things drop exactly the same rate. Why is gravity like that? We have a very similar theory, electrostatic repulsion and attraction, which has the same kinds of formulas in it, but each kind of particle or object gets its own charge. And so depending on the sign of that charge, it might be attracted or repulsed by another object. And in any case, the rate at which it moves depends on its mass and its charge. There are two parameters, and they can interplay in different ways. And charged particles don't all move in the same way. They move in very different ways. But gravitational charge seems to be exactly proportional to gravitational mass. And so the resistance to acceleration, inertia, cancels out against the greater gravitational attraction. That's how it looks like in Newton's theory. So that's another example of a pattern that requires an explanation. And Einstein was able to give an explanation by saying, well, it's not a force at all. It's really all bodies just trying to go as straight as they can in a curved space-time. The holographic entropy bounds that I discovered, and generally these patterns of relations between the areas of surfaces, geometric aspects of space and time on the one hand, and the quantum information content of matter on the other. They are like these sort of very intriguing, but yet not fully understood, not really explained patterns. They seem conspiratorial for now. They don't, every time you check it and it works, it's a bit of a miracle. What we would like to have is an explanation that's analogous to Einstein explaining why all things fall at the same rate.